Hello viewers, in today's video we are going to discuss about while casting the RCC slabs. After one day you can see there are few cracks develop over there. In today's video we are going to discuss that why these cracks are developed and how we can improve, how we can take care of those cracks, how to remove those cracks also. Generally we can observe that the concrete slab after casting the concrete slab there are some hair cracks develop over the concrete slab. So there are many few questions in the mind that is this crack will break my slab and how we can stop them. So basically, if a crack is developed over the concrete slab, it provides a path for the moisture and oxygen to react with the reinforcement. That will lead to the corrosion also, which may affect the strength of the slab. Due to corrosion, you can find here that due to corrosion that the steel volume may increase 2 to 6.5 times to its original volume, which may lead to damage the structure or it may also collapse the concrete slab. The reason for cracks in concrete slab after casting first is the environment temperature. It is the most critical reason for the crack in concrete. If the temperature is very high, water present in concrete will evaporate and the plastic shrinkage will occur. Due to this shrinkage, cracks will occur on the concrete surfaces. As per the Indian standard codes, the minimum temperature should be 26 to 35 degree. If it is more than this, then we can use the ice so that the temperature can be lower down in the concrete. After this, the second thing is water cement ratio, which will more affect this concrete cracks. If we increase the water cement ratio, the quantity of water it start bleeding. Usually during concrete, they tell to increase the water quantity because it is difficult to work in tight concretes. But if it is not maintained properly, then it will affect the slab, it will form crack. So we have to maintain the water cement ratio in the concrete. Third one is vibration frequency. As we all know that while casting the concrete slab, we have to use the vibrators so that there is no voids or honeycombing over there. If excessive vibration has been provided, that it also causes the cracks in concrete. So we have to provide the vibration at the bottom and the top of the slab. So excessive quantity of fine aggregate at the top is not acceptable because it may lead to the crack in concrete. Next reason is the steel temperature and the lubrication which has been provided. If the steel temperature is high, that also lead to develop the cracks. Apart from this, if we are using the shuttering while on the surface of steel reinforcement, then it does not make a proper bond with the concrete, which can also lead to the crack in concrete. The next reason for this is the difference in slump value. If we are doing mass concreting, there are several ways needed to be seen. If there is significant difference in slump value of concrete, then it can also lead to develop in the concrete. Suppose we have created one batch and we did not completed that slab, then we cast, then we again make a different batch of concrete and the slump value of both are different, then it can lead to the crack in concrete. Now here we will discuss how can we avoid these cracks, how can we prevent our slab from these cracks. First thing we have to do, avoid concreting in hot weather. When there is when the temperature outside is very high, then try to avoid this. Uh, might be you can cast the slab in morning or might be cast in the evening. Do not access the water. Do not access the water and also avoid the excess vibration. As we have discussed, the vibration can also lead to the crack in concrete. Apart from this, Excessive silt content, again, the temperature of steel should be expected. It should be free from any sort of lubrication. Selection of cement should be proper. Installing of formwork should be done correctly. Double check before placing the concrete. Must be done by the skilled person to avoid any sort of accidents. Apart from that, these are those features, these are those steps how by which we can prevent the cracks in concrete. Thanks for watching. If you find the video useful, kindly share this video and kindly subscribe the channel. Thanks.